Guys, let's go Under the Influence with another one of these exciting new bands and artists that we love on the show. And for the 7,565th time, I am so happy to welcome to the show Eli and Ryan of Inhaler. What's up, boys?
Thanks for having us again, man.
It's all right. It's all right. You're 10,000 times on the show, almost up, but there's still a few more to go. How are we feeling after the album release, Eli? I mean, when we spoke to you, like literally hours before the album counting closed, I was asking you how you were going to celebrate if you did get the number one. You ended up doing it. So, did you celebrate with face masks, watching a Disney film, and being in bed by 10 p.m. or not? What really happened?
I think we lied, you know. We should be coming down by now, but we're still up, feeling very energized by it. It's just it is wild. It's like coming back after it, like to Dublin, and just kind of being at home again, and like having the award up by my bed. That's surreal. Like, that's really weird, because that's where it all started for us. So it's just, yeah, I think coming home, the party was obviously a very exciting part of it, but coming home was kind of the icing on the cake.
Disclaimer, the band didn't start in Eli's bed.
Yeah, so you think, man.
Yeah, that's not what the fan fiction tells me. Ryan, I think one of the best things about the album was how you surprised us with some of the songs on there. I think two that come to mind, Night on the Floor and Slide Out of the Window. Those two particular were the surprise packages for me in a really, really good way. They were great examples of you guys spreading your wings, writing differently, and bringing fresh ideas to your sound. I mean, you know, you had a lot of time to kind of dwell and sit during lockdown, but where did you look to expand that sound and write songs like that? What were some of the references that you really liked to pull upon and felt like you could bring to the album?
One, that's really nice of you to say. That means a lot. Yeah, we love those songs. I mean, like, those were two songs that really, I think, flourished during lockdown. I mean, Slide Out the Window hadn't been written before the first lockdown had even started, and the writing kind of it really just came out of just sheer boredom, and also just like we didn't have anything else to do. We couldn't play gigs or even go see our friends, you know, so individually doing like loads of things by just like watching movies we hadn't seen before, or Eli and I started an art club, you know, which was really just the two of us just painting, listening to Bob Dylan, and
it's too old, man.
Yeah, and a disgraceful amount of PlayStation as well, which like shameful. You know,
I think we all did, man. I don't think there's anything shameful about it. We all played a lot of PlayStation.
Shameful's the wrong word. It would be shameful if it weren't because of lockdown and you were just doing it.
I think what's incredible is that even in that situation, you know, you still managed to pull the number one out the bag comfortably and easily, which is such a testament to this band. But there must have been points. Well, it seems easy from the outside anyway, but I mean, obviously, I'm sure a lot of hard work went into it. But, you know, from that situation, there must have been points when not playing gigs, when not releasing music, when not just able to interact with your fan base. There must have been points where you were kind of thinking, oh my gosh, is anyone going to listen to our band anymore? Is anyone still out there? But this number one album, I mean, that just confirms. Yeah. A lot of people love this band, guys. Eli, I'll ask you one more question before we drop the title track to the album. Album number 2 on the horizon, ready to go. How close are we to that?
I'm not gonna say close, but
we should be closer.
Yeah. But it's underway. We've started writing songs for it, and you know, we've like really strong demos for it. So we look forward to actually having the time to go back into the studio and get cracking on the next one now, because the first one's out. You know, it's no longer ours. So
yeah, I think focusing on those old songs for so long also, it's such a like kind of, it feels so freeing to be able to like start again. And like we're writing songs in a completely different way than we may have, like, you know, 3 or 4 years ago when we wrote some of those early songs and stuff. And we're kind of different people, so it's just interesting to see how the songs are coming out and like what the kind of subject matter of them are and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, having a great time with it. It should be around pretty soon.
Let's go. Well, look, things are just looking to go bigger and bigger for the end of the year. Ryan and Eli from Inhaler hanging out with us tonight. They're going Under the Influence next. First, let's drop the title track to the number 1 debut album from Inhaler. This is It Won't Always Be Like This.